Hey folks, it's Frithgar here, how you doing? Welcome back to Jurassic World Evolution. We've got 3 velociraptors in here who are below the comfort threshold. They're currently knocked out, and we now have the Diplodocus as well, who are below the comfort threshold. This one over here in particular is down to 36%, so he is below his comfort threshold. He's not happy being in here. And also we've got Nigel Pipe, who is also a little bit upset. We've got 1 minute 50 left of these two doing whatever it is that they're going to do. And then that's going to be it. I reckon he's about to go and attack the fence. That's what he's doing. He's over here, ready to attack the fence. I was going to say attacking the fence right there. I don't even think we even need to see it there. But 1 minute 30. And then we can move on. I'm not planning to stay here much longer. Oh, there we go. Okay, he's really giving it some beans there. Could you not do that? I mean, yes, it's going to be quite difficult for him to get out, I think. And it's going to be quite a challenge. So yes, I've said that I want to move back to Isla Sorna. But, and that is the big but, there are 3 missions to do over on Isla Pina, which is the Isle of Eternal Darkness. Now, we don't particularly like the Isle of Eternal Darkness because it's dark all the time. And we don't really want to be stuck on an island that is dark all the time because it's not much fun. It's not much fun for me to play it, and it's not much fun for you to watch it. But the thing is, though, the big thing about this, about the island is this. It's in research fossils, it is. It's these 3 right here. We've got the Giganotosaurus, the Kentrosaurus, and we also need to get the missions on Sorna unlocked so that we can get the Mamenchisaurus. Yeah, some very cool dinosaurs right there. The rest of the dinosaurs I'm not so worried about, but getting those would be very, very cool if we could do that. And we're actually quite close to some of them. This one here, where the mission's completed on here, yes, we've got a bit to go on the entertainment, and science is almost there. Security, we can actually take that mission, and we can do it straight away. So we may be able to get the other 2 up enough to do that pretty quickly within a episode. And then that means we can go to Sorna and we can spend a decent bit of time there. Right, capture and contain any escaped dinosaurs. We don't have any escaped dinosaurs. What I think we will do, though, is if I go transport team, I get that one, and I'm going to move these 3 because they're all unconscious. And I'm wondering if that might have anything to do with it. There, great dinosaur rating. We are $500,000 a minute on here. I've still not got my 3.5 stars, but I think I need to just get some more carnivores to be able to do that. If I was to get a load more carnivores, we'd be well away. Oh, that's a goat. I thought that might have been a velociraptor running around. No, we got these 3 here, lifting our poor velociraptor there out of the pond. And while they're doing that, I'm going to put some trees back to make these dinosaurs a bit happier. If I put a few over there and a few up there like that.
Asset being transported.
There we go. A few under there. There's patches of trees. I'm supposed to put patches of trees in, apparently. That's what makes them happier than anything else. There's a little patch there. Right, is that going to be enough? Comfort for Nigel Pipe. Forest. Ooh, it's still borderline for the forest there. Borderline for the forest for him, but grassland is absolutely fine, so I think we can actually add in...
Just got the word. Dr. Wu has his results and considers the test complete. I'm breathing a sigh of relief. Now Dr. Wu's gaze is elsewhere, I think we should take care of those dinosaurs.
Right, so now we've got to bring the comfort threshold back up. She's nothing if not fickle, this lady. Okay, so we'll put that one there, add in some more trees. We need the comfort levels to be up for all of the dinosaurs. So it's a good job that we did actually have multiple dinosaurs of each of the species. And Forest is now up, so that one is going to be fine. His comfort is going to go way back up. It's not that one. It's actually Jamie O'Connell that we've got to have the comfort level up for there. And then I should have... There we go. We've got these over here. Forest is fine. Yep, social is absolutely fine. So Avelios, Charles, it's rapidly rising as well. He's soon going to be happy. And Deuce MS, he's also just about to be in full happiness mode. There we go. We've done it. So that should be mission complete. Look at this. Fantastic. Right. Let's get our reward. $2 million. Nodosaurus now available.
Hopefully those specimens aren't too traumatized after this. Thanks for not losing your head back there. This could so easily have gone wrong.
So, if I have the story straight, there was some excitement and drama among the eggheads? A real PhD throwdown, huh? I'm sorry I missed it.
I have plans for you, Finch. I have plans for you.
This is a side hustle that we should get behind.
Right, release 10 dinosaurs for that one. Yeah. Right, so we've done everything that we want to do on this island for now. I don't think that there is anything new on this island that we want to do for a little while. Reputation in here. Stygimoloch is a long way to being unlocked, so we're not going to worry about that. And then the division reputation over here, next unlock is Ranger Accuracy. It doesn't look like science has got any more. If I look into this one, yeah, we've got that one there, and he's got Ranger and the Archaeonithomimus. Archaeonithomimus. What does that look like? Can we see that one? It's not genetic research, is it? It's fossils. Yes, we can. Archaeonithomimus. That's the Baryonyx, the Stygimionic, Carnotaur, Allosaur. That one. It's that little tiny one there. I'm not really that concerned about him. We could actually get the Suko... Right, we need to go. We're going right now. We're leaving. And we're going to go... We're going to go to Pina. And we're going to do a mission, at least one mission. So let's go to the island. The current rating is about 2.5 stars. We are back on Isla Pina. Transmission incoming. There's our security mission.
Dr. Wu has more for us to do regarding the animals. It's gonna get done one way or the other, and I'd prefer if you were part of it.
Incubate, release, and enclose a Metriacanthosaurus with increased bone density, Ceratosaurus with aggressive instincts, and a Tyrannosaurus with tooth hardness. Okay, that's not going to be easy. So what do we got in here?
Good to have you on this one. We've been tasked with incubating, hatching, and housing modified new stock.
This is definitely not going to be easy. So we've got those there, and then we've got a pen up here. This has got the... Oh yes, I remember now. We've got the Torosaurus there. We've got another Torosaurus there. So what I think we'll do is... This pen is quite big up here. The Tyrannosaurus, the Ceratosaurus, and the Metriacanthosaurus. So I will put them into this pen. So first of all, let's get these busy cooking up, shall we? So we need a Metriacanthosaurus with increased bone density. Before I do that, I want to go to the fossil zone over here, and I want to extract the DNA there. Spinosaurus we're working on. Excellent. There, and more Spinosaurus, and we've also got another amber one there. So we get those going, and then we'll go back to the expedition map. Now, I think we had some more here. We've got the Nodosaurus there, and Camarasaurus over there. And all down in Australia as well, we've got the Muttaburrasaurus. We've done those two, so no, I still want to do the Spinosaurus here and here. We'll send some off to that one. So then we can go into here. I want the Metriacanthosaurus with increased bone density. So where is said Metriacanthosaurus? There it is. We've got that one. It's at 100%. Modify genome. And I may as well go for this. Apply that on there because I figure it's going to help things. Tooth hardness, reaction speed, intuitive, aggressive, hyper efficient, increased bone density. Apply that one. We could add in some more different ones. That'll give it a bit of a lifespan on there. I'm doing this because I figure that I'd like to sort of boost this one up a little bit and have a more powerful dinosaur running around. Increase bone density again. And it'll increase the rating of the park, which I think will help as well in the long run of doing any of this. Right, cardio strength is the one that just goes for lifespan. We'll do that. We'll add in some cardio strength. Incubation cost $2.6 million. I've only got 4.4 million. Maybe I'm overdoing this. Maybe I shouldn't be doing this. The viability is now 81%. You know what? We're going for it anyway. Hatching bay in here, so I also want a Ceratosaurus with aggressive instincts. I'm pretty sure I've already got him modified to aggressive instincts. We've got that on him. I've got increased bone density, resilience. Oh no, that is just resilience. I don't want anything on there. Attack. Increased bone density, hyper efficient. Aggressive instincts is the one that I want on there. And we got that one, and then I got one more over here that I can add in. Tooth hardness. That actually puts the rating way up if I go for the tooth hardness there. That's just additional attack. And intuitive learning. What is intuitive? Oh, that gives me resilience. Aggressive instincts. Hyper efficient blood is those. That's resilience on there. No, I'm going to go for aggressive instincts as well on this one. That's 1.4 million for this one. Let's come out of there, and I will incubate that one. That's 96% we get for there. So there's two of them already being cooked up. While we're waiting for those, we're going to move in and get the ACU helicopter, add task, and we're going to go and tranquilize those two dinosaurs there. Have I got any more running around in this pen, or is it now down to just those two? I think it is down to just those two. Right. That's fine. That's absolutely fine. Let me just go to the map a minute. Right, it is just those two. So as it's just those two, we don't need to worry about anything else. So I want to go to enclosures like this. I want to go to fences. And I want to replace like this. So we've got powered fence. This is what I'm going to need. Here, like this. So the first thing we need to do is go right the way round the entire paddock. Too expensive. I've run out of money for a second. So we'll go back into here and we will hope that we picked up something good in our fossils. We have. We've got iridium for 100,000. We can sell that one and we can sell that one. And then we've got platinum for 360,000. Sell? No, we don't not sell that one and sell that one. We can extract those DNAs right there. And then we can go back to those two there. That leaves us 200,000, which we still need to do some more work with. So I want to go to enclosures, again, fences, and replace. 35,000 to replace. Just that one section there. See how much this is to replace? Like, it's insanely expensive replacing with the powered fence all the way through. This is why I haven't been able to... It's already too expensive. 33,000 on there. I've still got more to do up through there. We haven't got lots left. I've got most of it done now. And, ooh, what we can do is the other thing that I want to do here. Transport teams, we want to transport Connor. We're actually selling Connor for 234,000. Excellent. And TR, whatever he's called, another 400,000 there. So there's 600,000 we're getting for those two dinosaurs as soon as they're through. And that's going to help us. I mean, yes, it's going to slow the park down a little bit at the moment because we don't have very much in the way of dinosaurs down here. We've got some over here, but these are fairly basic dinosaurs down here. I've got Parasaur here, Nigel Pipe, Jamie O'Connell, Jordan, Gooseman X. Right, I'm going to go for a couple more of these, I think. If I can get two more Parasaurs, they'll at least have a... It's going to be a better population. It's going to be safer for them. 291,000. I don't quite have 291,000 yet. Those dinosaurs are still... Oh, there we go. There's the first one sold.
Asset has been collected.
Asset has been collected. There should be another one going in any second now. We've got these two on their way back. I'll get these two done a minute and I can sell those. That's another little bit of cash. We've sold... Actually, I've already sold those, so I can get these going. I'll get a couple of parasaurs going in here. There. Incubate. And... incubate. There, right. 2 parasaurs being added in. Leaves only 100,000, but it's still better than nothing. And then I'll go back to the fossils over here. I can extract that DNA, and I can extract that one. I can sell 360,000 worth of that. Extract and extract. That's probably going to be Spinosaurus at 100%. That being said, I'm still going to send those off. Right, complete expedition to Kirtland Formation. Photo of Chasmosaurus drinking. Carnotaurus genome to 90%. Pretty sure I had a Carnotaurus, which is... No, I didn't have a Carnotaurus, did I? I've just sold it. Right. Ranger team. Add task. Come down here. Resupply. Resupply that one. Leave the meat feeder. Oh no, that's a ground herbivore feeder. Oh well. I'll ignore it anyway. I got 2 dinosaurs ready to release. I'm not going to release them yet. I still want to do some upgrading on these fences. So we will go to you. And we'll go back to replacing. 45,000 to replace that chunk of fence right there. 50 grand to replace that bit. 11,000. 25,000 there. And I think I've now replaced all of the fence. Now I've replaced all of the fence. Every single little bit of electric fence has been replaced. So the next thing I want to do is I want to separate this into a couple of paddocks. And so what have I got? I got a Ceratosaurus and a Metriacanthosaurus. I think they end up fighting. So I'm going to need 3 separate pens, and I don't want just single walls either. So if we go back to switching that off there. And okay, why am I minus 28,000? Oh, because I set the ranger going down there. He went and... yeah, he's gone and done his thing down there. So what are we doing in the way of money? How are we doing? We're making $2,000 a minute. I remember now, this island is difficult to get going. So we're going to need to release those dinosaurs. But I want some double skin pens, because the single skin pens are a little bit tricky to keep. What is this? Shark fossil, 120,000. Cool. Okay, I like that. And new. Right. Oh. New complete genome. Spinosaurus. Right, I can sell that one for 60 grand. I can sell that one for 40. I can sell that one there for 40 grand. And I can sell that one there for 40 grand. And if you take those into account plus the other bits, I did actually end up making a profit on that. It's 105,000. So what's the... I'm not going to get the photo of the Chasmosaurus drinking, because I don't have a Chasmosaurus. Although I could do that by making a Chasmosaurus. Carnotaurus genome, 90%. Okay. Carnotaurus. Do we have a Carnotaurus, or is that not unlocked yet? I got a feeling that that's one of these in here. Genetic fossils. They're Styrosaurus, Mahjong, Suko. No. Carnotaurus right there. Isla Pina rep has got to be up. So no, we can't do that. We don't have the Carnotaurus at all. So if I go back to here, contracts, origin of the species, dinosaur dig up there. I don't have... I'm going to have to terminate that one. Yes. Right, get rid of that one. So, big shot. Ranger team's camera to take a photo of at least one Chasmosaurus drinking. We can do that, and the Kirtland Formation there. So, then I can go here, request a contract, and I need to build these 2 reps up in order to be able to do this. So, we will go for an entertainment one, because that one's quite low.
This opportunity is solid and can really help the entertainment division. So, please consider it.
60% of the Mamenchisaurus genome. Where is the Mamenchisaurus? Have we even got that one? Let's have a look at our fossils again. And it's... seriously? You gotta be kidding me, right? Alright, let's go back here. We need to cancel that one because we can't do it. What is wrong with this? Why are you telling me to go and do ones that you know I can't do? What's wrong with you? less than a minute. I gotta wait for that one. I thought I had another one here somewhere, but I don't. So I need to find the Frenchman formation. I need to find the Kirtland formation. I'm hoping it's not one of these that has been completed. It doesn't look like it. Morrison, Dinosaur, Cedar, Cleveland. Kirtland formation. There's one that I need to go to. Pentaceratops, Parasaurolophus, and Brachio and the Diplodocus. We'll send one off to there as well. So I've at least got that one going. Complete expedition. Photo of Chasmosaurus. We're not going to get to that, but we've now got 38,000 isn't very much. Let's release these two. That's going to just boost the park a tiny little bit. It's not a great deal, but it's going to boost it a little bit. Getting another couple of dinosaurs out here. We'll get some names onto these. And then we can... Well, actually, I also want to go up there and I want to get the bigger dinosaurs named. So I've got one here. We're going to go for the Metriacanthosaurus on his own first. Get that one into the park. So if I get this one out here, go on, can I see that one a bit better? I cannot. I need to do it like that, and then I can zoom around it. And see, you can't see it all here. This is what I really don't like about it. So we've got some names to go in. I'll name this one, and we'll name the ones down the bottom. This one is, where were we? Nigel Pipe was the last name we did. This one is Miss Pelt. Miss Pelt, there we go. And we'll get the other one in a minute. That's got the increased bone density. Hopefully he's going to stay here and be happy. Social is low. Okay. He should be all good here. He's got food. Pretty sure he's carnivore feeder. Storm warning.
In response to the adverse weather.
Where is my shelters? I got a shelter here somewhere. Substation. There it is. Emergency shelter. Open all shelters. Right. Building has been damaged. That was quick. Okay. Ranger team. Drive vehicle. Let's go. We've got to head down this way. $67,680 a minute we're making now. That's a bit more like it. That's more like it. I was only on a few thousand. Now we're up to 60 grand. That's much more like what I'd like. And on round. Right, what else have we got? Fossils are completed. Let's head up here because we may need to repair something else in a minute. Go to fossils and see what was found. You'll go into shelter and then I won't run you over, will I? Ah, you didn't think of that.
You really knocked that one out of the park.
Ooh. Excellent, right.
One of our most important tasks here in the Science Division is keeping a diverse and lively selection of dinosaur specimens available for the parks. You can be of help to us here in this regard, so consider this an offer.
Okay, this gets us the Tundra Skin reward when we do this one, but we've now got the science mission available to us. That's fantastic. There's only the entertainment one that we need to get, so we'll actually go into the entertainment here. Let's just quickly deal with these fossils so that we can get some more cash coming in. Extract DNA there on the Parasaur and the Pentasaur there. We get some gold, 200,000. We've got some Diplodocus fossils there. 2 of them, fantastic. And, right, the Spino I can leave. I'm actually going to go back over to China over here, and we're going to keep working on this. Syntosaurus and the Critanosaurus, and then those 4 there. Get those working, and the Science Division one, we will be doing that soon. I need to just go to the shelter, which is right there, and close all shelters. Right.
We apologize for
everybody can come back out. They're all feeling safe, and then we want to go in here and contracts. Big shot. We'll keep hold of that one for a minute. I need another entertainment contract.
I'm bringing this contract to you while it's still hot.
Dinosaurs to 2 combat victories. Great. Alright, we'll accept it. We'll accept it because otherwise...
Ooh, this dino combat thing sounds awful. Huh? I can't wait to see it.
I really don't like him. I may have said that before. Have I said that before? I don't know. I may have said that before. I'm not entirely sure now. Okay, enclosures. I want to keep these dinosaurs happy, so I'm going to dump a carnivore feeder in there, and I'm going to dump... I've got carnivore feeder up there already, so I'm going to build another one in there like that. Then I'm going to go to the enclosures, and we're going to go to the fences like this, the concrete fence that we've got, and we're going to take a fence from here, and 70,000 just to there. This is insane. It's going to take us a while to build up the butts. We do have the money coming in, 104,000 a minute at the moment, so we've got plenty of cash coming in. It's just we've got to, like, allow it to come through. Once this mission is done, then the next one is going to be fairly simple. Combat victories. The only way I get combat victories is if I put something out with that metric Anthosaurus and they start to fight. I could put the Ceratosaurus out and let them fight each other. That might be the way forward with this. Release that one. Release him into the park. And we'll see if they fight. Failing that, I do need to make the T-Rex. So I could just go in here a minute, modify genome. We need to make sure he's got the tooth hardness one. So I need to go to you, defense, I think that is. Defense. No, it's actually here. And he needs to have tooth hardness. Apply gene. Right, that's 7.6 million. That one is. So I need to actually do this a little bit on some of these. Because, yeah, I need to bring this price down a bit. Let's leave that one. This one here can drop back down as well. So that's down to 5 million. It's still rather expensive, though. Still incredibly expensive, to be honest. Now, are these two going to fight? If they fight, I've got a combat victory assisted. There. Most combat victories. I need to assist a dinosaur to 2 combat victories. Security objectives, security... I mean, ideally, we don't really want them two to fight, do we? It would be better if they didn't. Let's go back into fossils. We've got 100,000 for some iridium. We got Dilo there. A Giganspinosaurus there. Excellent. We got more iridium. And we got the Syntosaurus there and the Syntosaurus again. So let's go back to China and we will do that same dig up there and that one down there. Get those going. Ooh.
I know you're busy, but this opportunity is just too good to pass up.
Well, we'll take that. Expedition Center to unearth a small or medium fossil. That's actually going to be quite good for us. Now, I've got a dinosaur there. I need to do the fence and then I need to name that dinosaur as well. So let me build that fence rather than allowing those two to fight. Let's just do that, shall we? Then they can't fight each other. Just in case they were thinking of fighting. So the other thing I'm going to do is I'm going to bring... Ooh, actually, you know what? I'm not going to go round and make a double skin fence on this one. This one I'm just going to leave as a single skin fence. The T-Rex, disease contracted. What's the betting is that one? No, it's not. Okay, the disease will be down the bottom, so I can just get the ranger team to go and deal with that. We will go down, there it is. Right, R, and ranger team, add task.
Adding task.
You, go in there. Right. Deal with that one a minute. 300,000. 171,000 a minute. We're doing well. We're doing alright. And a large part of that is because of these new carnivores that we've got up here. So I got this one here. Oh, I need to name you, don't I? You are Divansh. Divansh Mahajan. There. I have no idea if I'm pronouncing that correctly each time or not. I may well not be pronouncing that correctly in the slightest. Incubate dinosaur, T-Rex, modify the genome. We need to keep doing some modifications here, so let's bring that one down there. At the moment it's 5.4, that removes 500,000, ideal. Resilience, we'll put that down as well, remove that. This one here, null gene, remove that one. And then attack is on tooth hardness. So we've got a $4.2 million dinosaur at the moment. Bring you down to null gene. There, apply that. So I've got... Oh no, I've got 2 at the moment. There's 2 things here. That one is the tooth hardness.
Yes, this is exactly what we needed. Well done completing that contract.
No worries. Bring you here and bring you down. So it's now 2.7 million to do this dinosaur. And that's... I've literally only got one modification, the one that I needed in here. And I don't have any others. I do need to go back to the fossil room again. And what have we got this time? Huangosaurus and more Gigantosaurus and some silver. And then those two there. I'm not getting a lot of, like, awesome bonuses from these expeditions at the moment. I mean, we're still making some cash out of them. 674,000. I still need the money to go up, though. And I'm not really sure if I should... I'm seriously considering selling a load of these dinosaurs here. If I was to sell a load of these, I might be able to make this money a bit faster. I need that T-Rex. And then we've also got to, once we've done this, we've then also got the science mission that is immediately available. The photo of the Chasmosaurus and combat victories. I'm not going to get either of those, am I? Let's be honest here. I'm not going to get either of those if I just sit here and wait. It's going to take too long. Research item. Oh, the bar. Mission, the star attraction, and then research wetland. Oh, that's a new skin. Carnotaurus right there. If I've got to just keep working on the science, and we might actually get the Carnotaurus unlocked. And also Suchomimus here with security. So we can work on those. We're doing the mission at the moment, so we will keep going with that one. We want to go back here, and we want to go to contracts, request a new contract. Entertainment division.
I've looked this gig over.
Yes.
You should too.
Expedition to unearth at least 2 small herbivore fossils. Perfect.
You find anything interesting? I want to know about it. If you don't tell me, I'll find out about it anyway. Your choice. Make the right one.
Right, I gotta wait for another contract, but this one here is going to be good with the entertainment mission. We can do that one, and that's 3 up for the entertainment, 2 down each for security and science. So we're gonna have to keep sort of spreading the missions out a little bit so that we can bring that one up there, and that one up to there. And then we got to get this one up ready for doing another mission. Shouldn't be too much of a challenge, but it could take a little while. Okay, expedition complete, and it came up with the mission complete as well.
I'm just gonna come out and say it. You and I make a heck of a team.
Reputation reward, the bar.
Isla Pena's entertainment division is on top because of you. Those kind of results get noticed and rewarded. Nice job.
2 lots of gold right there. That is absolutely fantastic. And I can sell that one. Okay. So let's send these back and we'll go to the same ones. 170,000 per minute. And we'll take that one there. Right. So then we can go back to management, contracts, and still less than a minute. I need a new contract. I've run out of contracts. New contract. Less than a minute. Request a new contract. And... ooh. I'm going for another entertainment one.
You've done good work in the past. That's why I know you are perfect for this contract.
Take a photo worth at least 5,000. Now that I can do. I can definitely do this one. We'll go along here. And we'll go into the carnivore pen up here. With 1.6 million, we still got to get another million to be able to incubate the T-Rex that we need. We've also still got to build another separating fence. I want these 3 carnivores kept separate. I don't want them in together because they will end up fighting. Those T-Rexes are vicious and savage brutes. We need to keep them on their own. So we'll... I'm not sure what else we're going to have to do. We're probably going to have them escaping on a regular basis as well, which is not great. If we can come in here, I just need to track down whatever dinosaur it is that I've got in here at the moment. I don't remember which one it is. There's one in here. Somewhere. There's one in the next pen. I can hear him in there. Oh, he hasn't got any water. Oh, dear. Please don't be the one that I need. Right. There we go. That's got to be worth at least 5 grand. Yes.
I myself have dabbled in photography. Nothing as good as this, mind you.
I'm marking that contract as closed. Great job.
Right. Landscaping, water. He needs a bit of water in here. There, like that. And he also needs more grassland. Forest is alright. The pen is actually a little bit too small for him, which might end up presenting us with a bit of a problem. But if I remove that forest there, and I remove that forest there, is that going to be enough to help him out a bit? Grassland is now too low, and forest is still fine, but grassland is still too low. I think mainly it's because the pen is too small. What about the Metricanthosaurus? Where is he? If I could find him. He's in here somewhere. Map. Oh, he's over there. Is he attacking the fence? No, he's not. Forest is low. Grassland is absolutely fine. I wonder if swapping them over would be a good idea, because this guy here is not happy with what he's got. If I go to landscaping, remove these trees down a little bit. And any trace of trees over there as well. There. How do I get rid of that tree there? It's right in the middle. Oh, I got to go all the way back into there. That's going to be too much. Right. Let's try that. What do you like now? Grassland. No. It's not quite enough for... Well, forest is literally there, but grassland is not quite enough. We are going to need to knock him out. So if I go ACU helicopter and add task and knock him out and knock him out as well, I can then swap him over. That's going to be the easiest way. I'm also going to put a gate in there so that I can get through into that one if I need to, if he gets a disease or something. Hopefully that will be enough to keep them happy. 2.2 million. We're on our way up, but we haven't quite got enough yet. Let's go into the fossils and see if we've got something to sell. Yes, we do. Osmium. We've got that one to do. That one there can now be sold. Excellent. That one can be sold for 200,000. There's 40 grand. Amber there for the Gigantospinosaurus, and that is amber as well. So we will go back to the same two dig sites. I've got that one and that one down there. Get those going. So I've got a dead dinosaur and a feeder that needs resupplying. The carnivore feeder needs resupplying. So arrange a team and add task.
Responding to resupply request.
Not the herbivore feeders. There's a carnivore feeder there. Another one up there. I'll do that one there.
Additional task.
Yes, I know it does cost a little bit of money to do that. Now, where's that? Oh, apparently the dead dinosaur no longer counts. I reckon it was one of these down here. Gallimimus, 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 Jordan, Parasaurs. I don't know. It probably one of those down there, but it wasn't one of the important ones that we've got up here. So that much at least is good. So we'll take you and we'll put you out here.
Asset.
And we'll take you, Miss Pelt, and we'll drop you in here. We are $2.4 million now. New viable genome, Gigantospinosaurus. And if we look in here, I got another dead dinosaur. That's just great. We've got dead dinosaurs coming up everywhere. I don't want dead dinosaurs. I need live dinosaurs. People tend to like looking at live dinosaurs a bit more than they do dead ones. 2.7 this one is, so we haven't quite got enough yet.
Business is good, but it can always be better. Consider this contract.
Build, connect, and power a hotel. Okay, we will accept that one. And what have we got dying over here? It is
Heading to collect the asset.
Right, it looks like the Gallimimus are on their way out. They are, yes, they are on their way out. So, I will go T, ACU helicopter, add task, take out the Gallimimus. And that one as well. We got any more in here? I do not. Okay, we will trank those two, and we will then sell them once they've been tranked. And up this way, those two are busy being swapped over. That's working quite well, actually. So long as we can get them swapped over, they'll be all good. And all I'm waiting for now is... Actually, we're very close to being able to make our T-Rex. And once we've done that, build, connect, and power a hotel. How much is it for a hotel? It's not in there. It's in guests. 750,000. That's going to set us back a bit.
Delivery confirmed.
I think we'll go for the T-Rex first. Let's go into here in our fossils. We've oh, actually, that's not very good. Right, well, I can sell that one. The Syntosaurus we can sell. And the Huangosaurus, I need to extract DNA. And then we can go back to the dig site. So, Crichtonsaurus. I'm not sure if I've even got... I don't know if I've got all the Crichtonsaurus yet. There's a way to find out. I can very quickly go into the Hammond Creation Lab and take a look. We have run out of time for today's episode, though. So we're going to have to call it quits and come back. Crichtonsaurus is already 100%, so I don't need... That one dig site, I don't need to be going to that one anymore. We've got everything at 100% on there now. You are much happier. That's good. But what about you over here? Miss Pelt, how do you feel? You need a bit more forest, don't you? Otherwise, I'm going to have to just swap you all over again. And I don't want to have to keep doing that. That's going to become a bit of a nuisance. I'm going to put the forest there over the water in the hope that that's actually going to help her out a bit. Maybe it will, maybe it won't. Let's have a look. Grassland. Okay. We're kind of fine with this, but we can do it. I need to just remove a little bit. There. Now have a look. Grassland and forest. It's pretty close. It's pretty close. Bit more. There, I've removed a bit more. Now what do you like? Both of them are just within the comfort bounds. Just. That's fine. Metricanthosaurus, Miss Pelt. She can stay in there and be quite happy. And then in here, I got a Carnotaurus. No, I don't. I've got a Ceratosaurus. And he's also quite happy in here. I'm going to need to draw another line across, though. And I also want to make the T-Rex in there. So I've got things that I need to do, but we don't have any more time today. So if you've enjoyed the episode, then please head down below and give us a like. And if you really enjoyed it, then please tell your friends all about me. Get them to come and watch as well. That would be awesome. And until next time, thank you very much for watching. This is Frithgar. Goodbye, and see you later.